Okay. All right, here we go. Get it going. Oh, I gotta have these on now. All right. Sunday live stream recording. Could it be? Could it be just a hop, skimp, and a jump over the hills and through the woods? To the widowed house of grandmother we go? How long has it been, if ever, since you've come by and by to give up fresh nursery for rhyme, or reasoning at wakeful and or daydreamy play with your chalk sketches of hopscotch or forensic outline? In some obsolete zen I've foregone remembering, it has been suggested that a recurrent practice of, say, once a day or a few times per week, engaging one's imagination with variations of its capabilities in demise, lends some semblance of invigoration to being humbling natural processions, be they of glamorous grandeur or simple serenity. May also note here, in keeping at bay the hounds of hell, howling a giveaway of knowing when, where, why, who, and how, even, or oddly enough, to oneself there may be many of a pact packing along in their stalking for run and chase, of hunting for runt or elding familial mercies. As to protect your youth and or fend for your aged, being recurrently mindful of your Lord in and or of informing demise, may decay impending death from wintering the spring of your steps. As it may be a mystery to some whether animi hold a worthy mystique or otherwise, Amini may be presently void of a surety which way is west of east nor south of north, as to weathering up or down with any worthy cargo buying trade for burdens on a stairway to or from heavens ahead of us, as those steps will be discerned by you and yours alone, should yours truly get lost in the living woodwork. For a sneak peek at what may be forever holding one's peace. To the twin flame, foregoing my wants, for the needs to be a contributor to your tallow, as is, it is also mine to share. To the soulmate, as I do not hereby ask of you to forget, and I do care for you to know how inspiring for me to be worthy of that should or shouldn't having you lent me feeling forgiven of the tantrums my transgressions against positive patience have wrought, of neglects that I would better have translated as abuse-free time to chance creativities to peace. To the lovers, beyond any words that could only describe my own rising ugliness, by comparison to the astounding silence and or song of your beauty, envelops love letters of attentive thoughts flowing in rivulets of caress, stimulatively abounding throughout your harsh natures to loving gentle subtleties embodying pending altruisms you may save to blossom throughout your own discretions, measuring to your proclivities of timing and placements. Though not necessary as spontaneity and nuance does in vigor loss of complacency, one thing I may suggest or ask of you, were am I to earn such merit, would you be to write us a tantalizing cadence of lyricisms you may imagine yearning to hear through banterings of vocal reciprocity? As you may posit, intent to stimulate a building excitement towards climactic anticipations of oncoming elations amidst any duration of sensual interactions we shan't have might not to share. To all three, who are you? For the twin flame, thanks for being with each lover so far open for more or less in substance and or spirit. And as for the soulmate, which matching gratitude for allowing me the daydreaming of some experience or another to inspire me forwards towards satisfactions yet to mutualize. Passing baton on fire of fair warning, what follows could get fellows a pursed slap in the face by any off-mood bag lady, as it is loaded of a ludeful crassness, however so built to be humoring. Weaned of that parenting past futures now, cut loose to foot loose to the music as following words invite laughter to a dance. No, an end out of sight when you set, ass backwards, front and or center, as crowning your own royalty by taking on that throne, being prone, you're not falling in love, nor are you falling behind. To lend cushion, you're actually moving ahead. Okay, all right then. That's all she wrote.